Thanks for clicking on my video. Please comment, share, like and subscribe. It all helps to build my channel. So here we are, it's crunch time. Time to glue in the points and the pin knock. Now, I've tested it for straightness, cut off the excess from the one that had the most, if any at all, to be fair. Penthalon Slimline Black by Bear Paw, you know, 0.006 plus or minus straightness tolerance, but to be fair to them, you know, there was much or nothing in it. But what I did see was a very slight variation, so I took that end off, squared it off. I've sanded it and squared it, and yeah, so the next job now is to clean it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some acetone, 99% acetone, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Q-tip to go down there and just clean the inside of the shaft. Both ends. In fact, I'll use a new one for each end. That way I'm not introducing any crap into it. And you can see there's a slight bit of graphite dust there. And then I'm gonna wipe the outside of it on both ends. I'm going to use a piece of paper towel just to make sure there's nothing. So that now is clean. We know that's clean. I'm going to move the acetone right out of the way because that's highly flammable. Because the next thing is to use hot glue and melt that on the point and on the knock pin and put them into each end. Now, I'm gonna use this as the front with the writing on the back. Reason being that if it keeps going in, I just pull the writing off and then I won't know what's what. Just logic. It's Bear Paw. I've used a Bear Paw point. I got the 100 gram, and these are break-off points. So you've got 100 gram, you've got 75, and if you take that part off there, that leaves you with that part, which is only 50 grams. So 50, 75, and 100 gram. Break-off, they call them, break-off. Well, I don't know who the bloody hell is going to break these off because I had to saw it off with a hacksaw. So so there you go. But here's what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And so the next job now is to melt the hot glue and get it onto the point, put it on the point, and then slide it in to the end. So that's the next job in hand. I'll put the fletch and the knock down there out the way for the minute. So I've got everything. I've got my pencil torch, which I just filled up with gas. I'm going to use that for heat. I've got it in a stand that I scavenged off an old tripod. So that drops in there and it doesn't go anywhere, doesn't move that much in the road. Yeah, so I've got to hold them with a pair of pliers while it gets hot. So you warm that, you melt the glue, you put the glue onto that, and then you put that into there. You've got to be reasonably quick with it, because if you hang about, then it could start to set before you actually get it in. So here goes. We'll do the point first. Right, here we go. And that's one end. Now we're going to get the pin. And that's both ends done. So we've got the pin in for the knock, and we've got the point in. Just gotta wait till it cools, and rub off that. And then the next job is fletching. But before I fletch it, I'm going to put a sleeve on there, and the reason why I'm going to do that is because, full of glue, is because at the end of the day, I want to be able to replace the fletching if it gets damaged. So one trick is to put a sleeve on there, shrink sleeve on. So that's what I'm going to do. So that'll be the next job. Thanks for clicking on my video. Please comment, share, like and subscribe. It all helps to build my channel.